Some NBA players waste their talent. Some don't care about the game at all. And for some, it's not even their fault. Sometimes. But if they continue on this path, then they could potentially destroy their NBA careers and be the next big what if that hurts people's soul whenever they hear their names. In this video, I want to break down a couple of players, some good and some may surprise you a little. Just allow it, alright? First, I want to start off with the big 8 million kilogram whale, Zion Williamson.
Can I please get a Wobble Junior wet on your rings? Make it a meal so I can get a drink. No, I'm not finished, that's not everything. Can I please get a double waffle with no cheese? Can I please get a double two with a long drink? I got money so I don't care how much it costs me. So you throw in some extra fries, don't make them salty. All the cheese gonna make my booty drip drip.
Honestly, just so over-talked about, and it sucks to watch what could have been the modern-day Charles Barkley eat his way into a disappointing NBA career. It sucks watching him drop 36 on 75% shooting on any team, any night, knowing that it's all just meaningless. We all know he's going to get injured before the playoffs, if he even makes the playoffs with how his teams have been playing. And we all know he's just a waste of talent. He has single-handedly ruined basketball for the city of New Orleans, and even though he has enough talent to be a top 20 player of all time, his legacy is going to come to a high school mixtape and a Dorito commercial. Like, bro, have you ever heard of a calorie deficit? Not too hard, bruv. Now, I'm just going to do a 2-for-1 here. LaMelo and Ja are both ass. I don't care what people say. They literally get contracts from popularity. They honestly have fooled the world with their skill level. If you actually look at the way they play, it's not that impressive to me. They are both very limited scorers who look good on the box score, but mainly get all their points on low efficiency and just a high usage rate on a team built around them. LaMelo just cocks up threes at a barely efficient rate. As for Ja, while he does have a fairly good mid-range, he shoots a very low volume, so all his points are just from driving to the ring, basically, which he's not great at anymore. Also, neither of them have done shit in the playoffs in their career. Just overall, they're not as good as they were cut out to be, or as people bake them to be. And I think their maturity is lacking quite a bit for guys making $40 million a year. The Cavs have been struggling this season, and a very big part of that has been the underwhelming play of Evan Mobley. He's averaging 18 and 8 this season on 50% shooting. Pretty good, but overall has not lived up to the hype that people have put on him, or that he's put on himself. In this interview where they're asking him who'll be the best player in the world in a couple of years, he says,
maybe me or Victor or one of those guys.
I will say that his defense is elite though. Can't really fault him there. His offensive bag, however, is underwhelming. And with his max contract kicking in, everyone was expecting him to be, at the minimum, a 20 and 10 guy. Especially with the Cavs losing a lot of their players from last season, like Ty Jerome. But Mobley's stats have remained virtually the same as they were last season. Even with injuries to Jarrett Allen and Darius Garland, which meant he got a lot more touches. Evan Mobley just isn't aggressive enough on the ball. Like, you can't get him in the post and say to him, get a bucket, like most centers and power forwards on a max contract. Because he always looks to pass the ball and just play off ball. He finds most of his points by shooting open threes or just slamming open dunks in the dunker spot. He can't really find his own offense. He's usually being set up by the guards on their team. I wish Mobley would take more shots in the post and the mid-range, even if his field goal percentage dips a bit. It's good to let teams know that you're a genuine factor in games. A guy who you have to consider to be a superstar, instead of just some off-ball elite role player, which he basically is right now. I wish the Cavs would say to him that he needs to take at least 19 field goal attempts per game, with less threes and not worry about his field goal percentage and his stats. I think as long as he stays above 45% shooting, I reckon if he's getting more points on the board and he's diving for more rebounds, that's a win in my books. Next one is Patrick Williams. He just fucking sucks. No more needs to be said here. Pathetic NBA player. Now, I know a lot of you are going to get mad at this, but I don't care. I hate watching Victor Wembanyama. He is such a tough watch. I know he's averaging like 25 and 12 or whatever, but I just don't like watching him at all. He takes way too many jump shots for a center, and I get that he's playing for the Spurs and they treat everyone as equals, but he needs to be more of a star of the game, I feel like. He should be insulted by coming off the bench. He should be insulted by being forced to take 10 3-pointers a game for a full season. He should be insulted when the Thunder put Alex Caruso on him, who's literally a foot shorter than him. You're 7'7". What are you doing? Stop taking jump shots. Are you mentally retarded? You could average 100 a game like Wilt Chamberlain. Stop being a clip-farming dickhead settling for step-back threes. Wow, it's so cool seeing some retarded fuck who's 7'20", taking 11 threes a game. Sorry about that. My point is that Wemby is living up to be Ralph Sampson. The old heads will know. Also, fuck French people, bro. One more thing, his injuries are a genuine concern. I know it's not his fault, but he has missed serious time. And his injuries have been scary, like, one of them could have been a ruptured Achilles if he played more on it. He had blood clots last season. Like, it's actually kind of scary, you know? To be fair, though, he's also like the best defensive player ever, arguably. So, yeah. Yeah, fuck off. Alright, he's a good player. I just think he's a little bit overrated. Just a little bit. Like, if you actually sit down and watch a full Spurs game, I just get a bit annoyed, you know? Anyway, so thank you for watching. What do you guys think of these takes? And please don't flame me for the Wemby takes. Have a good day.